Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, get ready to play Craftopia. Alright, so today we're gonna build on my house and all that fun stuff. I got some decorations, some housing and roofing and all that. I might end up building another house somewhere else, and I also might add a second story to this place. And depending on what rooms and things I want to add in will also depend on a few things too. But we need to finish up adding a few things. Whee! So here we have my dining room, front room, well not dining room, but my front room and gaming area and all that fun stuff if there was games. Then we've got my hallway, which I'm not sure if I'm going to put glass walls here or if I'm going to put windows or what exactly. I am going to put some glass windows here. This one is going to be the bathroom, and here's going to be my closet. This is just for people who haven't seen this update or seen me build this. Then we have a guest bedroom with a closet right here, the bathroom right here, and a second guest bedroom with a closet. Then we have the dining room. We have like a pantry where we can store our food and ingredients, and we have the kitchen area. So I need to pretty much start adding doors. I need to add in a second story and a few other fun things. The problem is, I'm not sure how well these are going to match up, especially considering the... oh, R. Okay. There we go. I just gotta get used to building again. It's been quite some time. I'm gonna have it pretty much a two-story level. I wish there was some half walls like this, but I didn't really find any. So we'll have to work on that. Or I hope they add stuff to it, but for now we'll just deal with this. Woo! Paint. Alright. For now, if you guys enjoy, make sure to hit the bell notification and all that fun stuff. I do videos pretty much every day. Now, they may not always be the best videos, but I do try to give tips, tricks, helpful hints. I try to show you guys my way of building and my design choices. Now, they did come out with some new building pieces, which makes me kind of wish I had waited. And it's also why I'm thinking about making another home. But that's going to have to be later, especially... And another reason why I'm thinking about making another home is because, if my mouse wasn't broken, they've opened up the desert. Now, they haven't actually fully added everything they need just yet. Like, this dungeon is not openable yet, so we gotta wait for that. There's a spot I'm curious about exploring over here, and then I think there's like a hell spot somewhere over here. It's been quite some time since I've checked. Admittedly, the building needs a little bit of work. It's pretty easy to figure out once you get used to it, but otherwise, yeah. Alright, we gotta have to put one here. Take that. We'll have to do the same here. I might... I'm not 100... Actually, I'm thinking of maybe putting some glass walls over in the dining room instead and making these windows. Window walls, not actually, I'm not sure how I would call the difference between them. But, oops. When you're building, make sure to have the little stick staff here. It makes retrieving items so much easier because then you can aim at it and grab it rather than struggling. And once you figure out the pattern, you can actually pretty well decently speed build. Ooh, I didn't have to actually... Sweet. This is actually going faster than I thought it would. Now, I might add a second story. I definitely need to add a helicopter pad because, personally, I like the helicopter better than the plane. The hover bike is actually amazing too. So I might look into making a garage for the hover bike. Okay. That's most of this side, so we just got the rooms left and all over here. Then we'll throw in some flooring and a few other things so we can start getting some lights in. Now I'm gonna have to look at whether or not I can hook up more than one item to the switch, because last time I checked you couldn't, and that made the switch pointless as hell. But you never know. Alright. Now that I figured this out, that I don't have to place something there, now it's just a matter of finding the right build position to quickly build. So at this rate, it shouldn't be long. Now the problem I'm going to have is actually figuring out how to get up on top to build. Oops. There we go. And actually, that's not even that big of a problem. I do wish they had some actual modern stoves and modern cooking and other fun stuff. And, oops. I did not realize it was going to consume this many, what do you call it? Ah, dang it. Is there a better view than this? We're going to have to get on top. Especially with this. Whoop. I didn't mean to jump over. There we go. There. Perfect. Now we just gotta plop this down. The problem is I don't think I have enough of these either. Because if 100 of those didn't only covered like half the space, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a lot more than this. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if I am gonna have a second story, the edge of this little hallway area is gonna be where it's at, how you get up to the second story. That's how I'm gonna have it. And we'll see how quickly I can get things done. Now I know most of you probably don't care, but hey, I've got quite a bit of decorations too. And I mean, if you guys enjoy building, this is a game for you. It also has adventure, crafting, all that other fun crud, you name it. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I think I have like 200 and we're about less than half, we're more than halfway or almost halfway done, and we barely have any of the place covered. That's the sucky part. I'm gonna try and get these all lined up. I don't think there actually is a direction for these, but I'm doing it just in case. Now we can just quick plop these. and try, and that's the other thing about this. I hate that the camera moves when I run and don't move it for extended period of times. I don't know if there's a way to stop that, but I would appreciate it that the camera does not move. That's annoying as hell. Having to reset it every time. Especially when you're doing things like this, where you're just running and plopping and running and plopping. And actually, now that we've gotten this far, I'm starting to think I might make it. Because I think I only equipped... Ooh, punching. We got 200. Where the hell is my... Oh, that's why. Alright. Nope. And yeah, over there, I don't know if that place is open or not. I may have to go and pre-scout it to see. Well, and find out. But I'm also biding time because they have two parts to this update. The first one was opening up the area for us. The second one is going to be adding in the new age, the new materials, the new equipment, all that fun stuff. And that's what I'm hoping to get to. But that means I'm gonna also have to farm and get a bunch of material ready to go. And again, give us an option to turn that off. I might be missing it. That's probably what's happening, is I'm just simply missing it. You know what? Here, sleep. There we go. Now it's raining. Oh, I missed. Fine. There we go. Now, it's gonna be nice having this fully built up. Right now, I just need to try and cover as much as possible. And I might have to start working towards the edges instead. Actually, let's see if we can get this. We got 30 more. And we have just a few more on this side. I do like some of the other looks of the other materials they have. It's like, it's kind of make me wish I had waited to build. That way I could have used better stuff. Oops. Oh. Okay, well, because I couldn't see the arrow, oh well. I guess it doesn't make a difference. We're not gonna have enough. We're gonna be short. Oh well. At least I can try and get my roof set up. Dang it. Alright. Oh. Yes. I guess we'll go plop this down over here. Alright. Now we need this because it's gonna be over here. I'm not sure how high we're gonna reach. Dang it, I wish there was a better camera view. Oh well. Now we get these. Perfect. And then we'll have our roof and at least part of the thing stuff. I'll probably decorate it off camera and then give you guys a small little tour of it. Whee! That way you guys can see what I've done. Ah, dang it. And I don't think 200 of these are gonna, or 100 of these definitely not gonna be enough. Now the question is, do I want it to be round or do I want it to be square? I'm not sure what I want here just yet, so we'll continue with this area that I do know. And once we get this all done, then I can give you a look from, but I will need to finish up the inside of the place too. And I'm gonna have to look at it from a distance to decide. And this building may require a second story just to make it look nice. That could be the other issue that I come across, is that the length of this versus the height, I may need to actually do a second story. Especially considering the width too. Alright, let's try and get this all built, or at least get this set up. I'm gonna have to probably grind for more materials, but hey, at least we've got a start and we've got that, and then I can also still decorate if I run out of this. Oh. Mm. Where we're gonna need to view here. The other thing that would be nice is an actual. Dang it! Actually, oh no, that's going to make it. So now I gotta get on top of here. Oop. There. And we're gonna have to see where this collides at. Oh, did I? Wow, I chose perfect. Wow. We're gonna have to look for some of those tile thingies to fill in the top here, because this doesn't connect properly. And we're going to need to plop this in. Right here. One, two, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. And that means right here should be that. So how is this going to line up is another question. Whee! 3, 4. I don't think these are intended. I'm gonna have to figure out how this area works, because this doesn't seem to be lining up properly. And we're running out of these. Oh, dang it. I do know this goes like this, without a doubt. Alright, so that's that. So this needs to come like this. Which means we need a corner right here. And then... Okay, so that's how this goes. Perfect. That means I can now finish up with these. Sometimes you have to build the corners in order to figure out how the corners work. Whee! Admittedly, I wish we had trim like this here on the edge. So that way I could do this trim all the way across. Alright, let's fill this all in, then we can decorate. Especially since we're getting probably close to the end here. But now that I've got the main corner here, now it's just deciding whether I want that to be like this here, or if I want it to be like something else. Come on. Dang it. Alright. There we go. Let's just... For now, I'll come back to finish this. We should probably do some decorating and stuff. So, depending on this, we're gonna have the entrance right here. Which means we can come in, then that's where we're gonna stand to look. So that means over this way here can be where we take off our shoes, clothes, jackets, in other words, accessory items that we don't need for inside the house. And then that means right about here will be like a hallway, which means over in here is going to be roughly where you can sit and talk and all that fun crud. I don't... Dang it. I forgot to bring my bed with me. Oh well. I'm gonna have to go and figure out what... Since my frame rate is dropping, I'm gonna have to go figure out what the hell has been producing a ridiculous amount of crud. Because having this frame rate is bad. Alright. So... we need the bath, we need the shower, we need the poo. So... the problem is the bath. I don't want the... You know what? We can put the poo right here, pretty much. And then we can put the sink, not then. Then we can put the sink right about here, roughly. Nope. If you hit the different B modes, it allows you to adjust things accordingly. This way. Dang it. Nope. I want that closer to the back of the wall. Which sucks because now I can't have that snap-like feature and all that cred. Hmm? Oh! I didn't know that you could do that. Sweet. I really wish I could have that snap, like, set up. But we're getting close. Now we can also do some lighting, which I'm curious about how this will work. Does it? I'm not sure how this is going to work. Nice. The brightness sucks like hell. So basically we need like one every other one. And I need to change my field of view or something in order to make this work. Because, yeah. Well, at least I know these lights suck. I should have probably tried out a few other lights. And... oh, sweet. Okay, so we can put a fan in the bathroom. I mean, this will help get rid of any, like, stupid stuff that might be stinking up the place. Yeah. There we go. And then we can go place these in a couple other places. I am gonna want some bookshelves. I am gonna want counters. We are gonna want some doors. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna open out that way if I have it like that. That opens inward. I guess it's better than smacking someone. I mean, like, imagine them walking by, like, next to this wall for some stupid reason, and all of a sudden slap. Definitely don't want that. There we go. Gotta make sure to get all our doors in. Yeah, I definitely need to fix whatever the hell's clogging up. Because we're starting to run in slow motion now. Woohoo! Don't you love slow motion? No, I do. Alright, well, we're gonna continue decorating and all that fun stuff, but if you guys enjoyed listening to me, hopefully you come back for more. If not, I can understand. This was not the most exciting episode, but hey. But anyways, if you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the in-screen credits, as I'll be doing more. And if you want to see other games I play, check out my channel. I do play other games. And actually, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna continue to light up and everything, and to let the time finish. And I'm gonna check out placing every other one. If that's not enough, we'll have to try everyone or figure out some different lights. Oops, is that... yeah, okay. Admittedly, it is brighten up, but it could be better. That's definite. Definitely could be better. Anyways, bye-bye.